Hello, my adoring sniper fans out there. How's it going again? Just got another one for you. Somebody asked me, hey Beckett, how long does some of your games last? Well, I'm going to put it together for you, and I'm going to do it in a little quick time to show you actually how my games go and how long they last. Now, right now, I think I have it set as 2 times speed, and then I'll move it up to 8 times speed because, believe it or not, this match took me a half an hour. It was an amazing hunt, and they take some time. After all, you are playing a sniper game, so you gotta have some patience, but most people don't have the patience to put a half an hour or longer sometimes, depending upon your opponent. This was, like I said, a good hunt. We both felt like we were equal at the time that I captured this video. I was still kind of new to the game, getting used to everything. But yeah, and getting to know the map is another big thing. Like I said, you just nobody has the patience to sit for half an hour, so I'm like, alright, well, I'll scrunch it down, and it looks like I got it down to about 13 minutes and 51 seconds. However, I could have probably scrunched it down a little more, but I didn't like the way that the 8 times went, as in this is 2 times, and I'm about ready to switch it back for you here in a second to show you a little interesting stuff that happened. I got a little overconfident. That was him. Son of a...
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, bro, come on. Playing like slop. Anyway, get back up, back in the game. Surprised the guy didn't shoot me right there. I thought I would. Didn't even know where it came from, for one, until I rewatched the video. I have a little salt. I'm a little salty about that. Yeah, just a little bit. What are you going to do? Yeah, getting to know a game. Playing too fast. Time to slow it down. Alright. This guy wants to play me, A little frustrated. But recollect myself and see what I got. Obviously, he's not that good because he should have had that shot. I was literally standing there. He got a little over anxious, I think, and shot at me. So we'll just go on from there. And of course, I have it set back to 2 times to speed up the video. But I gotta keep talking because this is so long. I don't know how to keep talking. I don't know how these people do these videos. This is why I like my, little commentary here and there. Make my shorts about a minute to 5 minutes long. But almost 14-minute long video that I gotta keep yabbering on and kind of give you my thought pattern. So here I'm trying to, as the ambulance goes by, or the cops outside. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. And the dogs start barking. No, you're not? Surprisingly. Anyway, gotta find the guy, pick up the phone, found the guy. He's moving in on me. Okay. He shot me once, he's getting confident. I think he's pushing me. I was pushing him in the beginning. I kind of knew about where I thought he was. That's why I pushed across the railroad tracks. Now he's pushing across the railroad tracks, so I'm creating a little distance. Is my thought pattern, okay, because there's multiple ways to come down off that hill. Trying to sneak around, be all sneaky as much as I can, get an angle on him. Maybe, the guys he's got to shoot because he's actually playing the game. I'm invading. Again, I should have said that in the beginning. I'm being Jaeger, invading somebody else's game. Trying to give him a bad day. Anyway. Don't know exactly. Here you might hear some shots. Some of the guys turn yellow up there as I spot. Creating some distance is the best thing I can do. Some of these players like to just push you constantly. However, this is just one sniper. 2 snipers makes it more difficult. But so I run to another phone. Just got to sit here and wait for the lovely however many seconds. That time just like ticking on by. And Let's see where he is at. How far he pushed in down the hill. Looks like 5 seconds to go. Ring it up. This animation is so slow. I think it looked fast there, but it's really slow. You get caught on the phone sometimes. It sucks. There he is. You see him up there. He looks like he's moving down to the building I first called from, I believe. So I'm trying to find an angle of where I can. Right here, I think it's the best angle. I sit here for a while. Again, 2 times fast. It takes a long time. Standing here, listening for the birds, movement, gunshots, footsteps, and I believe here in a little bit I hear some footsteps and some movement, so I know he's pushing. Now, from his angle, from my angle, I can't really see over the wall. From his angle, I don't think he can see over the wall exactly in this corner, but you can turn the camera around and look. You'll see me do it like right there. I'm trying to look over the wall a little bit. I think I hear something, maybe. I don't know. Look around, make sure he's not running way down over that way. That's the best angle because there's no way to get across the street. On the left-hand side, right there. There you go. 11 o'clock. Nothing there. But you can see him if he's moving that way. Now, the only thing he can do is run up on me, and if he thinks I'm here, he can throw a grenade over him. But unfortunately, we have this thing called camping. You can't camp for too long. Otherwise, that bar starts moving. I shoot up some birds so he knows exactly where I'm at. And I retreat to get some more distance, maybe some height on him, figure out where might he come from, which way, and then I'm like, you know what, why don't I just try to trap him, and I'll set a trap for him. If he wants to push me this hard, maybe he'll just push right into my trap. Yada yada yada. So I come all the way over. This is pretty much the end of the map, and nowhere for me to go. Little did I realize I just trapped myself. So hopefully he pushes me, or he could, run over there and try to shoot me from afar. But I think this guy's really into me, so I'm trying to set him a trap. Now I trap myself, which isn't the best, smartest way to play this game. But still getting to know the map. I'm still fairly new. I don't know all the multiple ways that you can traverse this map. So, yeah, just looking like, oh shoot, did he retrace the steps and go back? Is he trying to flank me? This takes a little bit of time. Yeah. So, anyway, I actually probably could have set this to the 8 times. Oh, and he used the phone. My guess is he used the phone right here, and here we go. We'll slow it down for you, because things get a little interesting right here. Yeah, I can't believe all that happened. That was just absolutely nuts. I know I hit him at the last second there. But boy, did we go rounds on that one. That was just incredible. It's a little heart pounding. Here, I probably thought about it after the fact, but that adrenaline's pumping. You're just like, okay, where's he at? Now I see a sniper glint. He's right there. I should have grabbed a grenade and tossed it and pushed him, maybe, but you know what? I really wanted to try to get this guy with a long shot. I like the short game or gunplay that we had, but it's a sniper game. I don't want to run around and try to knife people. I mean, knifing people every now and then is fun. I've got videos coming out of that, but I like the long shot. This is a long game. Now, he thought about it. You know what? I got a grenade. Let's try to chuck it. I think he completely missed. I was further back. There again, get the distance. Now, you see the birds came up over there? I did not notice that. I thought he's over there until this one little thing that pops up, I believe, right there. Yep, I seen that. Okay, now guess what? He trapped himself. And if I remember, I put a little surprise up there for the guy. Yeah, not the best way to win the game, but, you know, if he runs into my trap, there are guys that play this game that strictly do nothing but trap, be a trapper, and set bombs, and that gets so annoying. They don't even come to try to, you know, hunt you. They'll sit in a hole. Absolutely horrible game. Oh, there it went. And it didn't kill him, though. Okay, but it did tag him, so now I know where he's at. Great. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I get a little ahead of myself and pull my gun out, so now he can see my scope, because he's in third person. I'm in first person. And right here, boom, he misses, and I miss. Okay. Well, it gets a little interesting. And now he's scoping in on me again, trying to see if I'm willing to take that shot. I believe I am not. I give him away my position. I haven't relocated. I can't see around there without exposing myself anymore. I notice he pushes down, so I push out. And push way out. I just said, the heck with this. I'm out of here. I'm going to sit in a bush for an hour. Just kidding. It felt like it, though. I thought he was going to push me more, but he was scared as well. I think we both scared each other. And just trying to figure out which way we want to go. You know, sitting there listening to every little thing. Unfortunately, can't do camping, so you got to relocate. So here I am relocating. I said, screw it, I'm going to go all the way across the map. Whatever, get away from this guy. Let's see if I can hit him with the long gun at far. The biggest thing on this thing is finding the angle and spotting the guy before to get spotted. Now, I used the phone. I got his whereabouts. Now it's just about getting that right fine moment where he messes up and doesn't think I have an angle on him, and I do, because I relocate it. It does show me where my position's at, so he knows I'm in this vicinity, so he's more amped to willing to move. And that is the long game. From here, it's just all about patience. He can move around further back where I can't see him, but I still should. It's really hard to spot, but if you stare at a screen long enough, you'll see movement. Sometimes it's just the pixels being pixelated in this game. Yeah, but here we go. And there it is. Oh yeah. Half an hour to take this guy out. And got him with the long gun. Boom, game over. Thanks for watching and hanging out with this long video that somebody asked me. How long does it take to make? Well, that's how long. Anyway, thanks. Have a great night.